visit us online to learn more. What better way to buy you the pictures of the next action? Hey, New York, will we see you on this T-shirt day? We'll be giving out T-shirts to every fan in attendance, so we can all show our hip pride. We hope you'll join us. Folks, don't forget about our bubble giveaway. Come today, bring your family and get a free $5 bobblehead.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Buzelis, Trey Jones out there with Wilson, then it's Okoro, and it's Collins in at the 5 spot. And for New York, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges, then there's Towns, then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. LGA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
And so, MP will bring it up for Chicago. Collins, a screen on Bridges. MP passes to Collins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Driving inside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's good from long range.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. Fires from deep. Hart, no good. The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. MP kicks to Okoro. And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray. Wilson's got 9.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Outside, Towns. Brunson against Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Collins. At the elbow, it's MP. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
It's time for Pet Scan. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Looking now at some numbers for Tanner. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now, here's Hart. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Bulls, that's for sure. Nailed from three-point land.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
No coverage that time. 7 points in the game.
I do not think you can overstate Towns' range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
Shot's good by Wilson.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 7-point differential. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
So, Clark, thinking back to the playoffs last year, coming to this building in New York, those crowds were loud. Wow.
They were, boy, Kevin, they were loud. They were engaged. The Mecca felt like it did back in the 90s. I mean, it's always fun when this place in Manhattan is rocking. There's no place quite like it.
And here is Bridges. Following the three-pointer by MP. Brunson the pass to Towns. New York moving the ball around. Hart outside. Just 5 to shoot. Wilson grabs the board.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Outside, Jones. Pass to MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Hart. Landry Shamet comes in for OG Anunoby. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Clarkson. No good again that time. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. That one goes. Count it.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. For the Bulls, Bruce Ellis is checked in for Yabusele. Okoro comes in for Anthony Simons. And it's Wilson in for Sexton. They've got Landry Shamet. Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Shamet. From the arc. Wilson grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The 17-footer. It's rebounded by New York.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Robinson a screen on Giddey. Pass to McBride. Out to Clarkson. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 14. Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wilson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
McBride finds Clarkson. Outside Robinson. Robinson a screen on Giddey. McBride offline with his three. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Another three for Chicago.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Towns down low. Shot to stop the run. Towns is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Robinson passes to McBride. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Guys, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. So, New York going with almost an entire new group here. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Bridges, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Collins checked in for the Bulls. Jones comes in for Josh Giddey. Robinson a screen on Jones. To the middle to stop the drought and finished off by Robinson.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance and with force.
Wilson kicks to Collins. Back to Wilson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wilson's got 29. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jones against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Hart with a screen on Jones. And here's Brunson outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the New York Knicks.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what could they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far.
Taking a look at New York.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. So for Chicago right now, they've got Collins. Buzelis out there with the quarrel. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. Here's Towns, and he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got his third basket of the night right there.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Towns a screen on Jones. Brunson surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jones, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jones has got his first points of the night.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Towns. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
To the paint. Collins trying to break free. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game. Towns a screen on Jones. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 43 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Bridges passes to Hart. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jones against Bridges. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
On the wing, Bridges puts up a 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to Okoro. The 3 from MP. The shot, no good. The Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Bridges against Jones. Goes up the baseline. Buzelis grabs the board. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. with the new group. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Wilson's checked in. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bridges kicks to Hart. New York, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Runs in the pass to Towns. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Good.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Pass to MP from outside the arc. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside, Towns. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
MP kicks to Smith. Back to Wilson. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brunson outside. Here's Towns, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
New York's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Brunson, and Brunson throws it down.
When he puts his head down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
Giddey surveying the D. The 3 from MP. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
Wilson's got 59 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Out to Brunson. Buries it from 3-point range.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Anunoby against MP. The shot. And another one falls. Amazing.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right. 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
60 plus in the win for you, MP. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic. Everyone needs to eat. At a certain point, you got to leave well enough alone, or the basketball gods are going to get you.
Well, no one wants that, MP.
Definitely not me. already.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time